You go shut your mouth. You relax. You lay down and relax. You're a kitty. You ain't got no problems. You just chill. What's up, sluts? Oh, I'm getting this stuff set up here. Getting it set up. Give me a minute. Getting it set up, bitches. I'm trying to get my kitty out of the way here, too. That pussy's always getting in the way. You guys know how it is. I know, buddy. You gotta let me play, though. What's up, guys? Man, this cat needs constant attention, man. It was good. We had a bunch of tornadoes out here. Pretty much the downtown Dayton area got completely destroyed. It's not where I lived. I had a couple fans check on me, make sure I was all right, because they heard on the news. I mean, it was devastating. Like, we had like an F4 tornado or something here in the area, so it was devastating. It destroyed Chick-fil-A, so that was good. I was pretty happy about that. Sometimes wishes do come true. So, fucked that up. Fucked a couple gas stations up. So, we had a huge tornado. And that was last night, man. I was going to stream, and then it started storming, and I couldn't. And then the tornado siren started going off. I was like, oh, shit. So, of course, being a man living in the Midwest, I had to go stand outside and look up at the sky. I mean, by law, I had to. And I did. The sky looked fucking wicked, man. Completely just filled with, it was just like, it looked like strobe lights. Yeah, one person got killed. It was like an 80-year-old person. So they were probably asleep, didn't even see it coming. Pop open a Red Bull. Ah, that's a good beverage right there. Yeah, the damage is ludicrous. Pretty much everything on Old Troy Pike was destroyed. I'm glad it didn't come my way. I don't have a basement, so it's not like I could have done anything. Except, you know, flip the tornado the bird as it's sweeping me up into the sky. Telling the tornado to suck it as it kills my ass. Ain't much else I can do. No, I didn't try those ROM hacks yet, man. I've been kind of busy with other things. Hopefully the sound works. And of course, don't. God damn it. Why did it do that? It's like the first time I do it, the sound don't work. Hold on, let me unplug it and plug it back in again. One sec. It should cut the stream off, but it might. I don't know why it does that. It does that almost every time now. Hopefully that works. My TV's fucking weird, too. There it is. I don't know why it does that, man. My HDMI fucking ports on this TV are touchy as a mofo. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you guys got my back. Man, it's hotter than balls in here, though. Let me make sure my air is working. God damn, it's fucking hot in here, man. It must be like 90 fucking thousand degrees in here. Yeah, it's working. It's just fucking slow. I gotta take off all my clothes. It's hot as fuck, yo. Why is hot, man? Yo, he's hot. Yo, my balls are sweating. What's up, sluts? What's up, Gaming Goose? Woo! Man, it's hot. I'm dripping sweat, dude. I haven't even started playing anything yet. Let me turn down the volume, otherwise it's going to be an echo deluxe. Woo! Probably going to turn into a Twitch thought soon. Yeah, right. Whipping my wang out for bucks. Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. That's one of those games I would always see for rent and shit back in the day, and I was just like, I'm not going to play that because it's fucking called Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel, dude. Everybody wanted a piece of that fucking mascot pie, didn't they? Jesus. Like, Barkley, the breakdancing aardvark. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck does that even mean? Charles, the speed-rapping fire ant. I'm like, no, I don't think it's going to take off. Doesn't have the same ring to it as Sonic the Hedgehog. Plus, he's got like a fucking pedophile grin here. Once that motherfucker's definitely about to do some raping. Oh, we got an insane killer clown with a fucking S&M dog collar on and shit. Like, what is that shit? Dorkly, the cool iguana-like thing. What a weird-looking game, dude. I don't know if I've ever played this. You know, they say you can't judge a book by its cover, but when a game's called Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel, then I don't really have too much to work on with that. Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to chill, okay? I'm playing something. What's even happening? What am I playing? What is this? Man, I'm deeply offended by this game already, dude. Am I throwing out ninja stars? Yeah, this cat's, he's a good cat. He's just, he's a kitten, so he needs constant attention. I mean, don't even think about fucking going into the bathroom without him or anything like that, because he don't have like a normal fucking, like, meow either, man. His meows are like, meow, meow, like it's just like a fucking cat having a strozoke or something. Like, it is weird sounding. He has these really deep fucking growls. Sounds like he's getting raped by a bear. It's bizarre. How bizarre. Oh, what? Oh, gay. Gayness. Yeah, this game has its score out of 1,000,000 right in the title, dude. Actually, I'll be honest, it doesn't control bad. The camera's not bad. I don't like that you can't shoot and run at the same time, you know, basic fucking shit. Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to move, okay? And give me some space, okay? I think you should see other owners. Oh, of course, it's gonna run like Sonic the Hedgehog. This actually feels okay to play. I'm actually very surprised. There we go. This thing's hard enough to fucking... Oh yeah, they wouldn't be able to make a game like this nowadays. Oh, it's disrespectful to kamikaze pilots. They got like a kamikaze pilot union that gets together protesting outside of the developer's office. We got enough struggles as it is being kamikaze pilots and all, you know, the whole dying thing. You guys ain't making it any easier. What's he doing? What's that shit? Is this he having a stroke? He's like going up the hill or something? What the fuck? Like sometimes he does it and sometimes he don't. Fuck those balloons, dude. Fuck them in the butt. The only thing I really see wrong with this so far is like your character will just stop dead in his tracks and do that weird backing up thing. Everyone's a pussy nowadays, dude. That's why I'm glad I have cool fans that I can start every stream and video by fucking shitting all over their faces and calling them out on their shit. I was gonna make a video and I decided to stream. I was gonna make a video on that Contra collection, so I'm not gonna talk about that Contra collection because I'll make a video. I might make it later. Maybe after I stream or something, I'll make it. But I want to talk about that Contra collection, man. Holy fucking shit, dude. They announced all the games on it. I talked about it on my Facebook. If you guys aren't on my Facebook or on FDU, you really should be. On Face Destroyers United on Facebook. Because I refer to stuff on there all the time. If you're not on there, you guys are missing out. A lot of big titty pics. A lot of sluts putting out, you know, the usual. But, yeah, the games they announced, not good, bitches, not good. But I'm not going to cover it. I'm going to save that for a video. For a vidya. God damn, man. How do you get up there? I can't get up there. I don't know what health is. Seems like they give you a bunch of ice cream and all this other stuff that looks like health, but it never is. You can't aim straight up. You can only aim like a diagonal, and then you can't jump and shoot at the same time either. So that's a fucking problem. What the fuck was that? He just slams headfirst into the ground, breaking every bone in his body. Here we go. Oh, I see. Maybe not. What the fuck? I can't get up there. Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. That's a good pick. I actually like that game. I can't get up there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Obviously, that's some kind of button combination or something that... What the fuck? I literally did not do anything different than what I did the first 150 times. I don't think I still have those vinyl records, dude. I think they got thrown out or something. I hung them on my wall. I'm not sure where the vinyls themselves went. But, those old vinyls are in pretty rough shape anyways, guys. Old vinyl records aren't really worth anything. I mean, it's best to get, like, newer vinyls and stuff like that where they've been remastered a little better. A lot of those records were really sounded like shit. I think vinyl's really overrated anyways. It's weird to see this, like, vinyl resurgence because everybody wants to be fucking hipsters. And I am totally fine with just listening to fucking music off a goddamn CD or a download or something. I think people... I think the resurgence in records has a lot to do with, like, this hipster uprising of the last couple years. Everybody thinks that they're fucking cool by listening to records and shit. I watched an interesting video on it not too long ago where it was like this, like, you know, do records really sound better and all this stuff, and they really don't. It's kind of just all in your imagination. They sound different, but they don't necessarily sound better. I've listened to records a lot in my life, and you're not really missing out on anything if you don't listen to them. I like the clarity and stuff on stuff like that. I don't like to be associated with, you know, you don't want to listen to records and be a fucking hipster anyways. Cassettes were good back in the day. They were cheap. You know, people want to ask, like, you know, oh, I don't know why people listen to cassettes back then. It's because they were cheap, dude. I mean, you could go to the goddamn record store. My parents said you could buy, like, you know, 4 fucking cassettes for, like, $10, you know what I mean? They were cheap. And they were cheaper than 8-tracks. They were cheaper than all these other things. It was just a really cheap medium, and they lasted forever. I mean, all these cassettes that still fucking work to this day, you know what I mean? Whoa, shit. This game's not bad. I would play this. I wish you could, like I said, I wish you could move and shoot at the same time. I think that's kind of a necessary drawback. It should not be in the game. This isn't bad. I wish the music was, you know, a little bit more musical. Maybe slam down on this or what? Bebe's kids. Oh, man, you're just a jerk, dude. What's your problem, dude? What'd I ever do to you? What is your problem? Oh shit, oh god. That game has like nothing redeeming about it, dude. And I'm really lucky that I didn't get that game back in the day, because I really liked Bebe's Kids when I was a kid, because I was a fucking idiot. But I haven't seen Bebe's Kids in years. I'm not sure how it holds up. What is this now? What's shooting me? What the fuck? Calm down. Get it together. Get a job. You got a job yet? Huh? Get it together, Bubba. What are you doing? What are you bitching at me for? What are you bitching at me for? Gex, Enter the Gecko. I don't know if I have that, dude. On PS1, I don't have a lot of games on my PS1 yet. I bought a PlayStation Classic, and they have them for $40 now. If you guys go to GameStop, GameStop's got them for $40. Best Buy's got them for $40, and they're worth $40, guys. I mean, I know I've shit on this thing a lot in the past, but for $40, the modding scene is like awesome on these fucking things now. Like, you can mod the fuck out of these PlayStation Classics now, guys. They're basically a Raspberry Pi with 2 controllers in the shape of a PS1 for $40. I mean, you really can't beat that. I mean, you put RetroArch on it. You can put RetroArch on stuff, shit like that on in like 5 minutes. I dumped a whole bunch of PS1 games on there. But, you know, not Gex. I'm still putting stuff on there. But it's worth $40 for sure, guys. Pick one up right now before they start raising up in price. The modding scene is fucking awesome on them now, guys. I mean, you can use PS4 controllers on it now if you use the RetroArch. See, when you install it, it installs RetroArch and then installs the main menu that it comes with the games. But if you go through RetroArch, you can use any kind of controllers you want. And it's perfect. Like, it's not the crappy emulation that it was at first. They've ironed it all out. So now's a perfect time to get it. If you guys are on the fence, pick it up. All you gotta do, actually, you just put the games on a stick. So when you get it, buy a 32 gigabyte USB stick. Make sure it's USB 2. I guess the USB 3.0s are kind of iffy. But get a USB 2 stick. Have it in there. And all the games go on the stick. So if you get a 32 gigabyte stick, I mean, you got 32 gigs of space. You can get a 64 too if you want. So it doesn't use the internal space. The internal space is saved for the games themselves. However big your stick is, has however many games you can put on it. That's fucking awesome. So that's fucking killer, man. I highly recommend it. Quit biting me, buddy. Okay? You're in that kitty mood where you want to play, but I get it. But don't bite me. It hurts. Yeah, get it. $40, guys. I mean, come on. It's less than half off. USB storage isn't expensive. Yeah, I mean, you can get a 32 gigabyte. Make sure it's USB 2.0 yet, too. I've heard varying accounts on if USB 3.0 works. Just get 2.0 just in case. That's what I did. Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. You guys got to let me know if I missed games before, too. We'll try to get to those. I don't want to miss any games on purpose, guys. I get caught up talking about things and all this other shit, so... Yeah, I got my stick I got a 32 gigabyte Cruiser SanDisk stick for like $17. And I didn't even pay for that. Ani bought that for me. So you keep the stick in. The stick's got to be in controller port 2 at all times. Controller port 1's your controller, whatever you want to use with it. And then there you go, man. You can put any PS1 game that runs perfectly. And they have it set up to where when you put the games on it now, you plug the PlayStation Classic into your computer. So you'll plug it into the computer, you turn it on, it connects to your computer automatically, and then you type in a website. The website is I have it marked down. I'll have to look it up. But you type in a website, and that's how you transfer files. It'll go to this site, and you can do it like over the internet, and then just put it right onto the stick, and it takes like 5 seconds, guys. I mean, it's just... Really, I kind of like the setup on it better than the RetroPie. It's just fucking easier to put goddamn games on. I wish I could plug my RetroPie into my computer like that. And just fucking dump games on it, man. You can just dump them on there. It automatically finds the cover art and everything. You have all the options that RetroPie has. I mean, it's like the newest version of RetroPie. Yeah, you can get a 32 gigabyte flash drive at Walmart for $7. Yeah, I know you can get them cheaper than I got it at Best Buy. But I just wanted to get everything in one place. No, I haven't been to Clarkade recently. Are they even there? I'm surprised they're even still in business, those motherfucking shysters. Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Fucking rip-off artist, dude. Clark A, dude. I fucking... Did you hook your capture card to the PlayStation Classic? I mean, I guess I could. A lot of the games I have on there aren't really, like, a lot of pick-up-and-play games. I got, like, Lunar 1 and 2, and, Resident Evil 2, and, I got R-Type Delta on there, and I got Herc's Adventures, and a bunch of other stuff. But, I mean, I could, if you guys really wanted to see it, I could hook it up. Yeah, his wife's a fucking dog, dude. His wife looks like his grandmother. His wife looks like a straight up fucking goddamn grandma, dude. Then he starts making excuses like, he's like, well, she's been through, like, problems. She's got problems and stuff. I was like, we all got problems, dude. That doesn't mean we suddenly turn into horrendous looking chuts. Okay? Goddamn, my wife's had 3 kids, and, you know, she's still completely fuckable and has a pretty good body. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Your wife looks like if you used a fucking fucker, it would put her into a fucking seizure. She'd be wheelchair bound, dude. Like, she's one fuck away from ending up in a retirement home for the rest of her life. His wife looks like the old lady from fucking Goonies, dude. Looks like the fucking... that gangster woman from the Goonies. That's what his wife looks like. He liked the Goonies quite a bit, dude. He had to... That's why he married her, dude. Big fan. I don't get that, dude. Like, who the hell? I mean, why you gonna have to get fucking married? If you're gonna have to get married to some ugly bitch, like, fuck that shit, dude. If it's between fucking some ugly Goonies-looking bitch or just fucking using my hand, dude. Me and my hand, we good buddies for a long time, dude. It's never let me down. It's never cheated on me. My hand's never cheated on me and jerked some other dick behind my back or something, you know? It's always been faithful. I don't know why some guys like have to get married, even if they get married to some nasty, fucking, horrendous-looking, goddamn fucking truffle shuffle-looking monster. Jesus. Courtney was not. Courtney sucked a mean dick, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now. You guys can track her down and say Silent Rob sent you and get a old style dick suckings, then go right ahead. I wouldn't be mad at all. Be like, hey, Rob sent me. She'd do it. She can give a fuck, dude. She'd do it for half a fucking Eagle cigarette. Guaranteed. She'd suck your dick for the filter of an Eagle cigarette. A wet filter off the ground. You wouldn't have to hand it to her. Just flip it on the ground. She'd pick it up with her fucking coochie. She didn't even fucking pick it up with her hand, dude. She's that skilled. She's never been good at sex, I'll tell you that. But like, she'll slob your nobbins for sure. Oh, I thought I had this level fucking memorized by now. I hate how they send you out to the fucking beginning of the goddamn fucking shit. Hey, Rob! Hey! I heard you been talking shit about me. I ain't sucking no dick for half an Eagle cigarette. I need at least one whole Eagle cigarette in order to suck a dick, Rob. You know this. I got class. Come on now. I can hardly even do that voice anymore. Metroid Fusion on GB? I think I have that. That's a good choice, though. Ani's at work till 10, so I got some time to kill. And I could plug in that PlayStation if you guys really want to see it. You can see how it's set up and everything, how I got it set up. I don't know how that bitch fucking smoked those Eagles, dude. Those fucking cigarettes literally tasted like fucking rolled up fucking fiberglass, dude. I got standards. Like, she didn't even smoke name brand. It just said cigarettes on them. You know how in like movies and stuff, they'll smoke some cigarettes and it'll just be like a pack that just says cigarettes. You know, Smokes brand smokes and shit. Like, that's what she smoked, dude. I didn't even think they were even real. I was like, what the fuck are these? Okay, why are they fucking brown? What is this, dude? It's a straight up dog turd. You're just smoking a dog turd. Fucking maniac. Oh, I went left. I thought there was 2 different ways to go, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I hate when there's limited ammunition in games like this, dude, because I never want to use my ammunition when I only know I got like 16 of them. I guess it's because it stems from me being a kid, you know what I mean? I would fucking use all my ammunition in like 2 seconds because I was so used to Mega Man, you know, just firing all the time. So I'd be firing my candles all the time because I had this game as a kid. This is one of those joints we had as kids. Not sure where we got it or where it came from, but we always had it. Yeah, like beer. You know, the beer would just be called beer. And shit like that. That's what she used to smoke, was just fucking cigarette brand cigarettes. And don't get me wrong, man. I like the occasional cigarette. I mean, I've stopped smoking pretty much. I haven't smoked a cigarette in a long, long time. But if I'm at a party with my boys or with my friends and fucking hanging out and shit, or you know, I have a couple brewskis and I get handed a fucking cigarette, I'm gonna smoke that motherfucker. I hate this fucking game. Fuck this stupid piece of shit. Game over my ass. God damn, dude. It's fucking hard as fuck. It's fucking goddamn kids gonna be doing this shit, dude. I'm gonna try it one more time. That thing with the falling fucking chairs gets me every goddamn time, dude. I don't know why there's not because I'll tell you why there's not checkpoints. If there's checkpoints in these levels, this goddamn game would be over in like 15 seconds, dude. Because this game's already short as fucking tits. That's why. I only smoke when I'm drinking. Yeah, if I'm drinking, I'd like to have a smoke. But it's just better to vape. I mean, you can get all the benefits of smoking, and you ain't got that nasty fucking cig smoke smell. I put up with vapes over... You know, I know it's like the hipster thing to do with that, too, now, is fucking vaping. Some of the people I see vaping has ruined it for a lot of people, for sure. Buddy, you gotta give me some space, okay? You gotta let me stream, alright? I know you want patents. I know, buddy. I know. I wish you could see him. He's coming up to my nose and just, like, poking his nose into my nose and wanting some good old-fashioned patents. I know, buddy. He's sweet. He's a sweet kitty. Yeah, he just needs constant attention, man. He needs it all the time. Me and I can't even go to sleep in the same room. Like, one of us has to sleep out here with him because he flips the fuck out. Like, he needs constant attention. We had 2 cats. We had, we had 2 starting out. It was a white one and a black one, but the white one was a little jerk. Then she brought us another white one, and that one was equally as a jerk, so we just kept the black one and called it a day. But he's probably the sweetest cat I've ever had. People that say they don't like cats are just wrong, dude. They've just never had a good cat. I mean, that's facts, Jack. Oh, the stupid chair didn't come. What in the shit? Alright, I'm done with this, guys. I hate this fucking game. It sucks dicks. In hell. What do you give it, Kitty? A 0 out of a million. Kitty gives a 0 out of a million. It's official. You're grinding in Final Fantasy 12. That's funny. I'm actually playing Final Fantasy 7 right now. I was grinding in Final Fantasy 7. I'm really trying to beat that game before the fucking remake comes out. But, you know, I got probably another 30 years before that fucking comes out. So I think I'll be alright. Baby's kids. Dude, this game. God damn, dude. This game, there should have been some lawsuits or something, dude. Like, this isn't even a game. I cannot fucking believe how bad. I mean, say what you will about the movie, but it's fucking goddamn Citizen Kane compared to this game. This is like the Wayne's World of fucking brawlers, like beat-em-ups. That's what this fucking thing is, dude. Absolute travesty. Motown Software, that should give you a indication. I mean, what is this, their one and only game? I'm telling you, I would have bought this, man. I loved Bebe's Kids when I was a kid. I owned it, and I watched the fuck out of that movie, dude. Because when I was a kid, oh, it's radical entertainment. Oh, they're fucking garbage, dude. They got better later on with fucking Prototype and all that shit. They finally started making some games that were actually games. But, you know, that movie, I never went to an amusement park when I was a kid, so, like, that movie was fascinating to me. I always wanted to go to an amusement park and do what these kids do and run around on my own and shit, you know? Kitty, what are you doing? Of course I'm gonna be Khalil. I'm a grown-ass man, dude. Be this little Pippi Longstocking-looking bitch. What's up, what's up, Gino? Bunch of people coming in the room today. Kind of an early stream. It's 5:44 p.m. here. Yeah, so this game is fucking bizarre in that if you just do regular attacks, you'll never beat these enemies. Like, you can either do like 2 or 3 uppercuts, or you can do 475 punches. So it's fucking bizarre. Like, why wouldn't you just uppercut everybody like I'm doing now? Like, if you just do this regular punch, like, it's the regular punch is literally worthless. It's the worst looking punch I've ever seen. It literally looks like a dick flying out of his fucking chin, dude. Like, you can do this all fucking day, and they won't fucking die, dude. It literally takes like 50 hits. Or you can just uppercut them like 3 times. And that's it. See, like, what kind of fucking bizarre alternate reality do we live in where this is somehow acceptable, dude? And yeah, the graphics are bad, but the biggest thing that gets me about this game is the scrolling. The scrolling is just make you fucking sick, dude. It's one of those games that just cannot get it together in any regard with the scrolling. Why would they make this, dude? There's not even any weapons or anything you can do. All you do is punch over and over again. I think there might be a baseball you can pick up. Or something right here. What is this? I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, here's a basketball or something you can pick up. So I'm not sure how to even use that. There's like a kick you can do. I don't know how to use the basketballs. I did it. I don't know how I did that. How the fuck do you do it? It's like a Mortal Kombat fucking fatality code you gotta put in order to... What the fuck, dude? I'm literally like just pushing all the buttons. I think it's like forward A or something. Fuck this game, dude. That was... I have no idea what I'm doing to throw those fucking basketballs. I mean, in all seriousness, they made it look like... Because the movie looked like shit, too, if you want to be completely honest. I mean, so they followed it in that regard. Let's let me fucking get through this turd bucket. There we go. Make you a moderator. Here, hold on. Alright, you're modded, bruh. Michael Jackson, Chaos in the Windy City? Oh, no, dude. This game is way worse than that. It's not even a opinion thing. It's just fact. This game's almost unplayable. It's so stiff. Like, it's literally like Streets of Rage if, you know, it's like if Streets of Rage was an unplayable disaster. Based on a failure of a kid's movie, dude. I mean, if you want that, you can go right ahead. It's just garbage. And this part don't even make any fucking sense. So, he's catching these glass things, and you gotta, like, break them before they hit the ground, even though they're gonna break anyways when they hit the ground? So the whole concept of this level is just fucking retarded. Because if they hit the ground, they're gonna break anyways, so what does it make any difference if you break them in midair? I remember playing this when I first played this game. I didn't even know what the fuck I was even supposed to do. Okay, so you gotta break more than what he catches. Wow, dude. Yeah, so if he catches any, then yeah, it brings your counter back up. What a fucking slab of cancerous shit, dude. Now I got 2 minutes to fucking do this. Oh my god, dude. Kitty, you're making me burn up, man. You retain the fucking body heat. I might be able to do it. I got 100 seconds. Oh shit. I got one more. Oh, of course, I'm gonna say the last one. Oh, piece of shit, dude. Any WWF or WCW game. Trying to figure out what I would want to play in that regard. That leaves the door wide open. I wish I had WCW NWO World Tour or Revenge or something. Those were my jams, dude. I went through a very short stint of playing WCW and WWF games. I never got into WWF really that much, though. I was always a WCW guy. The only time I ever really watched WWF is when there was like crossovers, you know what I mean? Or somebody from WCW would go to WWF and I would follow them for a little bit. But pretty much the turn of millennium, I was done with wrestling. I probably stopped watching wrestling before 9/11 even happened. As soon as Goldberg left the first time, I was pretty much through with it. It's just, it wasn't interesting anymore. The storylines got too fucking convoluted and it was just nonsense. Can't believe I'm even fucking still playing this, dude. What? I must be getting a lot more patient with as I get older. Yeah, I stopped at about age 14. That's probably about when I stopped too. Maybe even sooner. I'm not even looking at the screen, guys. I'm literally just looking at the comments. And I beat all those guys without even looking at the screen. WCW back in the day was awesome. Undeniably. I mean, everybody watched it. It was really fucking cool. But then it just got so fucking stupid and hard to follow. Here's where I turned the game off, like, every single time. It's not like the rest of the game was any good, but this is where I turned it off. Got a bill collector calling me, which I just sent directly to voicemail. Alright, buddy, get away from me. He's past his loving stage, now he wants to fucking play, so he's attacking my fucking crotch again. Get away! Go play. I do not know where to go. I think there's a bookshelf you gotta go into. See, each side of the bookshelf is like a different... takes you to a different room, though. Get down! Get down! You don't listen with shit, man. I said get down. Put you in there, fucking give you an upper decker. I've crapped turds bigger than you. For real. Get away! He's attacking my phone now. Still not even look at the screen, dude. Nothing's even remotely hurting me enough for me to care. You ever gonna bring back versus the internet streams? Here's the thing with those videos, guys. Okay, I've had a lot of people ask me about those. And to be honest, those videos are risky. Okay, almost every one of those videos that I've put up has been copyrighted, or you know, some not a strike, but they've been demonetized, and it ain't the demonetization that I really worry about. It's just like, you know, one time I'm gonna do it and it's just gonna go too far, and I'm gonna end up, getting a strike from it. So it's really risky to do those videos, guys. And then people will send me copyrighted stuff, you know, like senselessly. And then I'll open it up, and it's just not a good idea to do it anymore, guys. I've thought about doing them. Me and Ani were actually talking about doing one the other night, but it's just not a good idea. Almost every single one I've made has been pegged and flagged. So it's just bad idea. Yeah, they're not safe at all. I mean, I'm not saying I'm never going to make one again, but it's just not a good idea. I mean, I'm basically watching other people's material, you know what I mean? Sometimes all the way through. So, it's just a bad idea to do them. Get down! Yeah, I know, guys. But it's just not a good idea. You know, I mean, all it takes is one strike. One strike, and then I can't stream. I can't do this for 3 months. What I'm doing with you guys right now, I can't do it for 3 months. I'm done with this slab of fucking horse shit. I might do it on a different channel. That's not out of the question. But see, that kind of shit confuses people. You know what I mean? If you know, when I put stuff on other channels, and I'm like, okay, go check this out here, and here. And then people forget that it's on that channel, and then they can't find it. Or, you know, sometimes it gets way less views because people don't know it even exists. So it's just kind of a pain in the ass. I like to have all my stuff on one channel so I don't post to the Silent Rob show very often. Yeah, I mean, those videos are good. I've had a lot of fun with those videos, but they're just not a very good idea, guys. I can't play this game anymore. It's just fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like, even the screenshot of the game art is fucking garbage, dude. It looks like the fucking game case right there was fucking used as toilet paper, dude. Like, they literally could not... That's the best example of that box they could find. That's probably the only one left in the world, dude. Because the box was thrown away with the fucking game, too, at the same time, right in the garbage. I always thought that was funny. Like, look how wrinkled and fucking gross that game fucking scan is, dude. Like, all these other, you know, game scans are, like, perfect. People actually kept them good, but this one looks like fucking one of those library movies you would get, you know what I mean? That's all sun-faded. It's like one of those things that was, like, in Blockbuster, like, right out in front of the window in the sun. It got all sun-scorched for fucking, like, 30 years because nobody ever bought or rented it or moved it. It's fucking hilarious. Like I said, dude, almost every single one of those are always pegged. They're always pegged for copyright. YouTube doesn't even look at them. It's just literally all done automatically. And a lot of those, you know, and like I said, people will always send me copyrighted stuff, and then I got to turn it off real quick, and it's too risky. And I'm not saying people do it on purpose. It's just people don't know any better. And it's just not a good idea. So I try to stay away from those. And sometimes people send me really stupid videos, guys. I mean, I ain't got a lot to say about some of this stuff you guys send me, but I'm not saying, you know, I'll never do it again, but we'll see. Rob ranting about YouTube and copyright is a DSP stream. No, you lose your ability to do things, dude. I mean, that's just straight up. Yeah, it's not even about that. It's just I can't stream. I wouldn't be able to stream. And if it's an actual copyright strike, I think you can't even post for a certain amount of time, too. You can't even, like, they changed it, you can't post videos if it's a copyright strike. Like, I mean, it's fucking serious business now. They've made it to where it's harder to get a strike, but when you get one, it just fucks up your channel for, like, months on end. It sucks. Alright, what was the next game? Cannot remember. Is it Metroid Fusion? Oh, Hug Savage. Metal Jesus Swallows did a Hidden Gems Japan. Of course he did, dude. Of course he did. What, the motherfucker's up in Japan now? Yeah, he really needs donations and people to pay for a worldwide trip around the fucking world so he can cruise around in his, you know, rare Hidden Gems bus. While he fucking takes flights out to Japan and fucking hangs out for a week at a time and shit. You know how fucking expensive that shit is, dude? That is no joke. I don't have Gex under the Gecko, dude. Did you pick something else? Raccoon friend? I gotta look. I don't think you picked something else. Go ahead and pick something else, Raccoon. I don't have that, dude. I'll show you guys the PlayStation games I have on here. I don't have very many. I just haven't put them on here yet. I put them on my PlayStation Classic, but not on here. This is all I got on here. Action Man, Robot Attack for GBA, or Castlevania Rise of Sorrow. Rise of Sorrow is a pretty good choice. Minotaur, that's a good one. I thought Maximilian Dude was the same person. I get confused on those motherfuckers too, man. Everybody all just blends fucking together. Einhander's a dandy. A gym dandy. I've been wanting to sit down and play through this Herc's Adventures for a long time too. But like I said, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII right now. Final Fantasy VII, unbeknownst to me, has a feature on the PS4 version where you can speed the game up 3 times as fast, like Final Fantasy XII has. So you can get through the fucking battle super quick and level up in like no time. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to finally beat Final Fantasy VII, dude. You guys know how many times I fucking tried to beat that goddamn thing. I would like to beat it before the remake comes out. But yeah, if you push down on the stick, it'll speed up the game 3 times as fast. So you can just fly through those fucking battles, dude. It's almost impossible to play it like the regular way now. Like, Final Fantasy VII is on the PlayStation Classic, but I can't even play it now after playing the PS4 version because it's so much faster. No, I'm not very far, and I just got past where you dress up as the person, and then you go to the parade or whatever. So I just got past that. So I think I'm getting ready to go to the Golden Saucer for the millionth time. God, I've just done this part of the game so many fucking times, I can't even tell you. Yeah, for sure. Did Raccoon Friend ever pick something else? I don't have Gex, dude. I ain't got it, man. I don't know if he's still in here. Shadow Loaf, what's up, dude? Yeah, I can afford to fly out to Japan for a while, but I really need your money for an RV, though. Yeah, dude. Exactly. Like, the motherfucker, if that motherfucker can afford... Japan that's expensive. I've looked into it. It's expensive to fly out there and go out there and stay out there for a while. That means he's renewing his passport. He's, getting the flight. He's getting the stay out there. It's not cheap at all. There are places you can go that are cheap, and you can, bring $1,000 with you and live like a king, but Japan is not one of them. Everything's expensive in Japan, exactly. So if he can afford to go out to Japan, he does not need anybody's fucking donations. I'll tell you that right now. I will tell you that right now. There are other places you can go that you can live like a king, dude. What, my one friend went to like Northern Africa or something, like the nice part of Africa, like 2 years ago. He said he brought like $1,000. Man, you can live like a king, dude. Live like a fucking king. He went to a few other places too. He told me about. He climbed Everest a couple years ago, but he didn't climb all the way to the top. He just climbed to like the first base camp. He's the one that got diagnosed with cancer here fairly recently. He beat it though, man. He beat that cancer. They cut it out of him, and he got that shit. Oh, Ukraine. He went to Ukraine too. And Ukraine, oh my god, he tells me, not only are Ukrainian girls fucking sexy as holy hell, but they're like a super poor country, because he's actually Ukrainian, like his family was from the Ukraine, so he goes there to visit family. But he always tries to get me to go. I don't have a passport though. I'd like to go with him. But he says, like, if you bring like $1,000 to the Ukraine, like, you can just live like a fucking like royalty. And then like everybody loves American people over there, like hot ass girls, dude. Like dude. This guy would go to the Ukraine and have sex with the hottest women you've ever seen, motherfucker. If any of you guys want to get laid with the fucking hottest girls ever, go to the Ukraine, dude. It's a super poor country, but, like, there are like nice spots of it he's told me about, but he'll go to the Ukraine, dude. He'll have fucking straight up sex with goddamn fucking supermodels, dude. Like, god damn, I couldn't even believe it. Ukraine has some fucking gorgeous women. He brought me a fucking picture of this girl he fucked. I was like, god damn, dude. Fucking completely obliterated anything I've ever had, dude. I was like, damn, dog. Like, way sexier than any of these nasty-ass bitches we got here, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, Ukraine's where you guys want to go, man. You can get a fucking hot-ass wife over there. Those Ukrainian girls, man, they want American guys. If you go over there and you got a little money in your pocket, you could leave with a girl, like, straight up. Like, I'm pretty sure prostitution's legal over there, too. So, I mean, if you just want to cut out all middlemen, you know, could just do it up. Yeah, that's right, man. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. I wouldn't mind going to Ukraine, especially if I was single. I met Ani, and that kind of blew it out of the water. But if I can talk Ani into maybe getting some Ukrainian fucking threesomes going, man, I'll go to the Ukraine for sure, dude. He always talks it up. He always has a good time in the Ukraine. Oh, yeah, dude, you could definitely go to the Ukraine, dude. Do it. Do it, Ham. Go, man. Ukraine, yeah, well, it ain't about, I mean, Ukraine, like I said, they're kind of having, like, a financial situation going on over there right now, but those women over there, dude, like, they will give you the time of day. They love American guys. They'll give you the time of day, like, for sure. You know, yeah, they're having, regardless of any of the politics or anything like that, Ukrainian people, like some of the fans I've talked to that are Ukrainian and stuff, are super nice, super hot women, super cheap over there, guys, super cheap. $100 US will go so far over there in Ukraine, you wouldn't even believe it. So I highly recommend that. Maybe I'll talk Ani into, we'll go and have like an orgy over there or something. All right, what game was next? I think Raccoon Friend left. So I will play in his honor. In his honor, I will play a little bit of Einhander. What do you think? I'm thinking he would like the Einhandle. You want the Einhandle, buddy? You want the Einhandle? You want to play the Einhandle? Somebody said I was cutting out. Does it sound okay? Does everything sound good? It sounds like it's getting ready to storm outside again, so hopefully the internet don't cut off. Okay, buddy, you got to give me some space, okay? Come on. Stop. Stop scratching me. He's biting, but he's not biting hard, but he's biting like just hard enough to like, it's like annoying me. I love you too, buddy, but you got to give me some space. It sounds better. It probably cut off for a second. Metal Gear Solid, I didn't have to convert anything. You have to, on the Pi, you have to convert both ISO files to one. No, you don't have to do that. You can just swap disks. If you do it, I put all four of the Q files on there. The Q and the bin and the Qs, and then you just swap them out. Multi-disc games are not hard to do on the Pi. Alright, let's check it out here. This game's hard. I've never really gotten anywhere in this game. I don't know what the best strategy is. Or the best ship or whatever to do in this. I love the graphics. This is one of the best looking PS1 games ever made, in my opinion. Like, it just looks real smooth, you know what I mean? There's not a lot of that PS1 like texture shifting that goes on, you know what I mean, where the textures kind of move. It always looks like there's like some kind of like monster underneath the textures or something moving around. There's not a lot of that. This game just runs really good. Squaresoft knew what they were doing with the PS1 hardware, man. Like they were beasts with that shit. I don't know, did Squaresoft even make a bad game back then? Like, they were on a roll like no other back then, dude. It wasn't until they merged with fucking Enix that shit started going downhill there for a little bit. But Squaresoft was just, like, amazing back in the day. Every time there was a Squaresoft game, you can bet your ass I was at least going to rent it. For sure, dude. texture warping. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, there's not a lot of that. Like, this game's real fucking... looks real good. Oh, I got a couple more donations. I'll read them in a second, guys. Here, let me pause it. Shadow Loaf. So what you're saying is that Ukraine is a guaranteed cure for virgins and incels? Yeah, guys, I'm telling you right now, if you guys want to get laid, go to the Ukraine. It's like guaranteed. It's guaranteed. And their women are fucking gorgeous. You could go and get with women that are way hotter than any women I've ever gotten with, and then come back and brag all fucking day, man. Then you ain't got to fucking worry about these stupid-ass fucking American whores. Fuck them. Ooh, that fucking weapon's baller, dude. I forgot about that weapon. Oh, what? This fucking spread gun sucks. I need to quit picking this up. Oh, this game's hard. It's hard for me to concentrate. I keep this cat is just biting the fuck out of me right now. I think he's finally getting tired though. His eyes are starting to go to sleep. His eyes are starting to close. Like I said, I've never been very good at this game. I'm not getting that spreader. It sucks. Vagrant Story looks really good too. Vagrant Story is another one of those games that just looks amazing. Considering like oh shit, man, I suck at this game, dude. Considering what platform Vagrant Story's on and everything, I've just never been any good at that game, dude. I tried to sit down and really play it and just could not get anywhere in it. The battle system is sort of a mystery to me. Is this a pretty short game, or how long is this Einhander? Does anybody here beat this? You got, like, limited continues. Man, I wish these fucking shooters, I mean, they're hard enough as it is that they don't gotta fucking be having limited continues, and I always hated that. And it takes fucking forever to fucking beat it, because you gotta fucking redo these levels over and over again. This wasn't a game I ever really played back in the day, though. It wasn't until later. Here, let me, I'll just use a continue. Parasite Eve 2. You know, I've never beat that. I got to the second disc and got close to beating it. It's not a very long game, but I've never beat it. Never beat it. I beat the first game. Never beat the second one. I didn't like it. You know, I was a little kid and I knew that Parasite Eve 2 was just trying to be a Resident Evil. Fuck it, it was a ripoff. It's a pretty long shoot 'em up. I was gonna say they give you 10 fucking continues, so it's probably not messing around here. I got to the point that I could get to like the 3rd or 4th level pretty consistently without dying, and then it just wiped me out after that. You gotta shoot this guy's head. Whoa. Damn, son. There it is. Man, that is not a good weapon on those guys. Favorite PS1 game is probably Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid or Lunar. One of the two. I like Lunar. The first Lunar is one of my all-time favorites. And all I'm getting is this shitty fucking Vulcan bullshit. And that wasp. Oh, here we go. I gotta get my game face on. I get kind of quiet here. This game takes utmost concentration. This feels really good to play with the Super Nintendo controller, though, for sure. Oh, God. Oh, I got an itch. This is one of those games that just did not sell very well. So I don't think I ever even really seen it for sale for the longest time. I got this game. This game was kind of expensive. I think I paid like 60 to 70 bucks for this game. I can't remember, but it was in perfect condition. When I went on my PS1 buying game streak. Man, this looks fucking phenomenal, dude. Like, look how good this looks. Like, this could be released today on, like, a PS4 indie or something, you know what I mean? Like, with a graphic style, like, done like this on purpose. And it would still look good. As far as PS1 games go, this is, like, one of the best looking ones, in my opinion. Oh, I forgot I could fire and do this at the same time. Oh. I think he's dead. He does this weird walking thing for a second, then he keels over. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Einhandle. Einhandle. Abushi. The second boss is all about positioning, yeah. Einhandle. Abushi. None of my watch. Einhandle's not gonna be expensive on my watch. It's a hidden gem, guys. This game was hidden, but I found it. Yeah, this game's worth like $50 million. Now, if Metal Jesus makes an Einhander episode, you can bet your fucking sweet ass it'll go up in fucking price. But no, he's not responsible at all for the way these prices are going. Fucking cocksucker, dude. Oh yeah, I'm popular. People, you know, take my fucking opinions to heart. But no, definitely has nothing to do with me with the way the prices are. It doesn't even make any fucking sense, dude. Of course he's not gonna fucking stop. He's getting too much fucking money out of it. Oh shit. Oh, I wanted that was a cannon. Man, I love how it goes sideways, man. You don't really see any shooters ever do this. To this day, this like sideways. Look how the fucking ship goes around it. That's fucking cool, dude. I gotta put some more PS1 games on my Pi. I might do that tonight. So then when you guys actually request these, I can actually have them. I'm gonna stick with the Wasp and the cannon. Here we go. I wish the fucking cannon homed in on them. Oh, it does if you flip it upside down. That's cool. That's a good one. I want to try it one more time. It's one of those games I would sit down and fucking play all night. Not fucking beat it or anything, but I would. Thank God for emulation, dude. A lot of these people do this stuff for free, dude. You know what I mean? They sit there and just put hundreds of hours in these projects so you guys can enjoy these games forever. So you don't have to fucking deal with Nintendo's fucking bullshit ass charging 15, 20 bucks per pop for these games that you can't even, you're not even gonna be able to keep them forever. Okay, that's enough of that. I suck at that game. So then when they shut down the fucking service, you can't even fucking play them anymore. That's like these weird WiiWare games, dude, like fucking Castlevania Rebirth, Contra Rebirth and shit. Once they're gone, they're gone. Like, I don't know why people want to put up with it, dude. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's just fucking mind-blowing. Castlevania Araya of Sorrow, I think that's the next one. No, WCW or WWF game. No, Metroid Fusion. Yeah, Metroid Fusion. Alright. Metroid Fusion and then the WWF. You guys will have to keep track of this. Like I said, it disappears on my phone. Because I'm looking at the comments on my phone right now. I gotta like set up a monitor or something next to the TV to where I can read the comments. I hope Metroid Fusion's on here. I think it is. There it is. Oh, is Metroid Zero Mission not on here? What? What? How is Metroid Zero Mission not on here, dude? What the fuck? Now I gotta go put that on here later. That's retarded. Well, luckily you picked Metroid Fusion. This is one of the this is probably the Metroid game I've played the least. Like, I played this, I remember this came out at the time I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. So I downloaded, like, the ROM for this was up in like 2 seconds. And I played it pretty much the day it came out on ROM. I remember finding this ROM, I was like, okay, there's no way that this is the actual ROM. I was like, I'll try it anyways, and downloaded it, and it actually worked, and it fucking blew my mind. I was like, no fucking way, dude. So I played this pretty much the day it came out for free. Yeah. This game was, first day it came out, dude, you could download the ROM for this. It was wild. There's too much text and stuff in this game, man. They really go balls deep with the story in this, and it's not at all interesting, in my opinion. I do like the music, though. I think Zero Mission's better, too. I agree. Zero Mission's a little bit too easy, I feel. I wish there was, like, difficulty options or something. I do feel like Metroid Fusion's a little bit more challenging that I remember. But the atmosphere is pretty good. I agree, COD. Oh shit, I can't skip it. Okay. I was waiting for it to fucking go. I'm a dumbass. So you go back to the planet for Metroid 2 in this? Or no. No, this... Are you in some kind of space station? I can't remember where this takes place. This is the planet for Metroid 2 right here. That's where the opening is. Super Metroid is the best, in my opinion. Nothing beats it. And you want to talk about, like, best games of all time, best games ever made, top 5 on my list, Super Metroid's on there. Super Metroid's one of those games that, like, just changed my childhood. Like I remember getting that game. My dad, we went to Best Buy. My childhood visits to Best Buy were some of my best times that I can remember as a kid. Best Buy, you know, you guys might not, you know, you younger people might not, you know, think much of Best Buy, but Best Buy used to be the tits. You know, they had rows and rows of fucking movies everywhere, and fucking big box PC games, and fucking video games everywhere. And, you know, our trips to Best Buy were some of my favorite things, and we went to Best Buy, and my dad said we could get a cheap game. Cheap was like 20, 30 bucks, you know what I mean? So I can't remember what my brothers got, but they had the greatest hits version, the million seller version of Super Metroid. And I remember renting it when I was super young, and I didn't understand it, so I didn't get anywhere in it. But some appealed to me about it. I was like, yeah, you know, I really want to play this. So I bought it just on a whim, and I just loved it. Like, it literally just took over my life for the better part of a year. Like, I just played it so much. I got stuck on that part with the stupid fucking tube that you had to break in order to get to the water part or whatever. I think everybody I know that I ever talked to got stuck on that stupid fucking part. This is fucking bullshit, dude. I mean, how are you supposed to know to break that glass tube? I mean, there's like no indication that you can break it. You gotta just really think outside the box for that. I remember early Game Facts, going to Game Facts and like having to look that up. Like early internet, looking that up. Okay, I was stuck on that for like ever. Could not figure out where to go. Is that all the devices you've used emulators on, which would be the best? The Vita. If you guys can get a modded Vita, I don't even remember how to mod them anymore, so don't ask me. I wouldn't even want to mod them for you. But if you get on eBay and you can get a Hinkaku already modded Vita with, you know, the games already on there and everything for you guys, do it. The Vita is amazing for emulation, especially with Hinkaku. Everything runs perfectly. Yeah, I don't know anything about modding Vitas now. It was a pain in the ass back in the day, let me tell you. That was an all-day event, trying to mod the Vita back then. I hated it. I used to be able to fix Vitas. I remember I bought a Vita that was broken off of eBay. He didn't even state it was broken, dude. I bought it. It was a listing that wasn't listed right. I just happened to find it. He titled it something weird, but it was a Vita. Like, this guy was retarded or something. But it was a Vita, and he had it on there for like $70. It was a little beat up looking, so I bought it. And I bought it, and the fucking directional pad didn't work on it. The left on the directional pad didn't work. And I was like, what the fuck? So I texted him, and he gave me back some of the money on that. So I got that Vita for basically hardly anything. So I bought the controller board for the control pad. Like, the Vita's broken up into 3 different boards. There's the board for the buttons, there's the board for the screen, and then there's the board for the directional buttons. And I bought the directional button board, and it literally just clips in there with a ribbon cable. So I opened it up, clipped a new board in, and it fucking worked. I fixed it. So I actually have 3 Vitas. I have 3 OLED screen Henkaku Vitas. I would like to have a slim one. If anybody wants to get rid of a Henkaku Slim Vita, I would like to have one. So I think it ended up costing me like $50 for that Vita. And I modded it. It was the right firmware and everything. But if anybody wants to get rid of if you got a slim one you want to get rid of, I would like to have a slim Henkaku Vita. But I got 3 OLED ones. I would just find them for cheap. I'd find them on, people would get rid of them and shit like that. So I have 3 of them. One is kind of my beat up one that I use, all the time, and then I keep the other 2 really nice ones, like, packed away. That's why I don't really like this game, dude. Is that there's way too much exposition in the beginning of it. It's very front loaded with exposition. That's why I don't like this game, dude. Like, every time you get to, like, one of these fucking control rooms, you gotta go through this bullshit. It gets better as it goes along, but... PSP is not bad as a emulation device, but PSPs are kind of fucking touchy when it comes to certain emulation. Like, it does not emulate Super Nintendo worth a good goddamn. Like, if you wanna emulate NES, and you wanna emulate Sega Genesis, and, Master System, and stuff like that, it'll do that. It'll emulate PSP, it'll do that stuff. It'll even do PS1 really well. But if you want to fucking do Super Nintendo, you ain't doing it with the PSP, man. It sucks dick with fucking Super Nintendo. And they just never got it to be any better. There's no way you can get it to really run any better than what it already does. The PSP scene's pretty much dried up. I had a guy asking me about that the other day. He's like, how do you get Super Nintendo to run better on PSP? I'm like, you don't. It doesn't even run good on Vita unless you get Henkaku on there. It runs like shit. And Super Nintendo is like the one system I want to play the most on PSP, so it just sucks. Wonder how easy it'd be to change the controls on here. Probably not that easy, but I'm gonna try anyways. Let's try it. Sometimes it's easier than other times. Isn't this A? And then the 2 key is B. And these 2 are not anything, I think. I don't need turbos. Save core remap. Let's see if that works first. Oh, it worked, bitches! Fuck yeah. Alright, let me save it. I taught myself how to do all this stuff too. That's one of those things, like, when you do this kind of stuff, let me make sure that this actually did the mission. Okay, there we go. It's one of those things you guys gotta teach yourself. You can watch videos out the ass on how to do the simulation stuff, guys, but it's really one of those things that you just kind of have to do yourself in order to get it down. RetroArch is not really too hard to do once you know how to do it. RetroArch's divided into, you know, different cores. So when I start this up, see how on the bottom it says MGBA? That's your GBA core. So when you download RetroArch, you can do this on the PC. You download RetroArch, you download it on the PC, and you if you want to play GBA, you gotta do the GBA core. Only thing RetroPie does is divides the RetroArch cores into different little sections on your thing. You know what I mean? So it's really not doing all that much. You know what I mean? It's just using RetroArch in a way that's, you know, convenient for sure. Yeah, RetroArch's just one of those things you just gotta toy around with until you understand it. It'll be you want to smash your head into the wall there for a little bit, trust me. But once you have it down, it's not too bad. Where am I supposed to go? Up. No, maybe not. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like this game, dude. There's too much fucking downtime. Who the fuck? Oh, thanks, Minute World. Dude, have you ever tried setting up Launchbox on PC? That shit takes forever, and you really need to know how to use a computer. Plus, the metadata scraper doesn't get all games. Oh, dude, don't even get me started, dude. The scraper on RetroPie, the stock scraper that comes on here, doesn't fucking work either. So you have to, like, backdoor another scraper on there that's completely, like, DOS text-based. It's not DOS because it's Linux, but you have to do it through the actual, like, panel in order to scrape these games, dude, and it is pretty complicated. I had to watch, like, a 15-minute video and just to learn how to scrape these games. That's the only reason I even have cover art on these things now, and it takes all night. So if you start a scraper and you have a bunch of fucking games on it already, it has to scrape each one of those games. You gotta make sure you have enough room for the cover art too. It don't take much space, but it's a pain, dude. What I recommend you guys do if you're interested in this stuff is just to get this stuff, but get it already done. So buy it off eBay and have it be already done. A lot of these sellers are getting kind of iffy on eBay about selling this stuff with games already on it. But you can still buy the cards themselves with the games already on them. I bought a Raspberry Pi at a flea market at this place called Trader's World. Not too long. That was about a month ago. And I asked the guy, I was like, "Does this come with the games?" And he's like, "Well, I'll sell you the Raspberry Pi." And then he pushes this SD card towards me like it's a packet of cocaine. He like pushes it like, you know, like under the table, like, "But I'll give you this for free, and this has the games on it." I was like, "All right, dude, I don't really, you know, you're going overboard here. You think what do you think, I'm the fucking FBI? As soon as you say yes, they're gonna bust in through the fucking window? Like, just give me the fucking games, bro." Man, people are just starting to lose their shit with this stuff, dude. It's just nonsense. He's like, "I'll give you this for free." I was like, okay. You could have just said yes, and we could have skipped this awkward fucking moment between us here. Jesus. This game, dude. You gotta do the navigation room again. See, like, why? Why do people like this? I would have already been to, like, a boss fight in Super Metroid by now. It's just, even back in the day, I hated this. And you gotta remember, this came out and there was, like, no side-scrolling fucking Metroid games for fucking, like, 15 years or something. You know what I mean? It took forever. A scraper is a program that gets all the cover art for the games. That's what they call it. They call it scraping for the cover art. I don't know why they call it that. It sounds like a dentistry term. It's like you're going to get your teeth scraped or something. It's just weird. But it just, scraping means getting the cover art data. The program itself is called a scraper. It's stupid, I know. Don't... trust me, I know. If somebody ROM hacked this and took the story out, yeah, this would actually be probably one of the best Metroid games. And I love the guy that chases you around. That's, you know, like your twin or whatever. There's just too much fucking downtime in this, though, dude. There's too much fiddling around and... See what I mean? Starting this game at first is a hassle. It's bullcorn. I think the comments stopped. You guys seeing comments? Let me make sure. I think the comments stopped on my end here. Hold on. You see the comments? Okay, cool. I see them now. It stopped on my end for a second. I'm not sure why. Is this a boss fight? No. Oh god, another navigation room. Are you fucking for real, dude? Data room. Oh, missile data. Danganronpa, dude. I tried to stream that game once like a dumb fuck. That was one of the dumbest decisions I ever made. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking with that, dude. I cannot fucking believe this. What were they thinking, dude? Half the fucking game is fucking text. There's no exploration in this pretty much at all. I mean, it just tells you where to go every fucking goddamn time. I mean, stupid. I mean, there's a little off the beaten path stuff, but not nearly as much as before. Anything's better than Other M, dude. When I broke my fucking toe, it was fucking better than Other M. Hi, buddy. At least you didn't make 7,000 parts. Yeah, no shit, dude. You got your purr box going. You purring? Huh? Aw, you're sweet. You're sweet. I know, buddy. He's purring. He's happy. I know, buddy. I know. Tell me about it. It's so rough for him. It's so rough. It's so rough being a kitty. So rough. Please don't. No, do not suck my nipples. Why are you biting my nipples? I got my shirt off. There's no milk in there, buddy. There's no milk in there. Okay? I promise you. Might be some blood, but please don't bite my nips. He's all sniffing my nipples like he's gonna bite him. I was like, that's a big mistake, bro. We might not get along if you did that. Yeah, people ask why I don't have my cam turned on and shit all the time. That's because cats are sucking my nipples during the streams. That's why. See, I told you about his meowing, dude. His meowing is like, he bitches at you. He is just like, meow. Yeah, I always play game. When it's hot as fuck, dude, damn right I'm gonna be shirtless. Shirtless, pantless, dick hanging, dude. I never really liked how the enemies came back after you killed them in this. Wasn't one of my favorite parts. Oh yeah, cats. I like cats more than dogs for sure, dude. If you get a good cat that just hangs out with you and chills with you all day and watch TV with you and let you pet it, and this cat will let you pet its stomach like all day. That's pretty rare for a cat to do too. Usually cats don't want you touching their stomach. It's not cooled off in here, yeah, that's why it's still hot. But this cat'll just chill with you all day, dude. Like, Ani's been working the last couple days, and this cat will not move from your side. Like, it is just there. He is so sweet. Alright, I think it's boss. Boss time deluxe. It's hard to do this wall bouncing sometimes. Oh, the E-Tank, hell yeah. I don't mind dogs, don't get me wrong. Dogs are a lot of work. That's the thing with dogs. Like, dogs are just like, you know, cats, you can give them some food. Like, if you don't want to, you know, interact with a cat, you ain't got to, you know what I mean? Like, cats don't need you. You need cats. Dogs just need you. You know, you need fucking constant attention, and you gotta take them out and walk them and all this fucking shit all the damn time. The cats are chill, man. A cat will just, you get a good cat, he can be your little buddy. He'll just chill with you, and they're funny as fuck too, man. This cat is fucking cracks me and Ani up, dude. Man, you guys got me playing fucking Metroid, man. Now I'm all fucking addicted to it, goddammit. I love me some Metroid. You guys know this is, my favorite Nintendo franchise for sure. Oh, I gotta do it twice. I don't like the music in this game. It doesn't even sound like Metroid. Sure, it gets better, but I don't remember if it does or not. Let me go over here. Recharge room. Ani just texted me. Hold on. My cat's pissed all over the house. I'm over it. That's funny. You gotta get them neutered, dude. If they're not neutered, or if they're not neutered, they'll fucking mark their territory all over the place. Trust me. And I mean, they don't even do it on purpose. It's just in their instincts to fucking do that. Sebastian did that. That's one reason why I had to get rid of him. Like but his problem wasn't even the pissing. His problem, he would just shit all over the place. Like, it got old, dude. I just couldn't take it anymore. Like, this cat, like, this kitten is 8 weeks old, and he's already fucking litter box trained. He does not go to the bathroom outside of his litter box. You know what I mean? He does exactly what he needs to do. He's great. But Sebastian was, like, 6 months old, and that motherfucker... Shit, he would just take a shit right in your face, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. You could be eating a sandwich, he'll come up and knock the sandwich out your hand and fucking take a shit on it. But if you get them neutered and stuff, a lot of times that'll get rid of that spraying and all over your house stuff. Their piss stinks too, man. God, cat piss stinks. It's like this ammonia smell. It's horrendous. Man, I'm like addicted to this now, god damn it. Kinda wanna keep playing this now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh bad room. I remember the last boss being pretty retarded in this though. I like the Prime series, but I really only got through one of the games. I beat Metroid Prime 1. And Metroid Prime 1 is a great game till you get to the end and you gotta do all this fucking weird shit in order to get through it. You gotta find these things that are like hidden as fuck, and it gets really annoying at the end. But 3/4 of that game is really good. I didn't like Prime 2 at all. Prime 3 I never played. So, but I heard Prime 3 was good. But I wasn't going to deal with that fucking Wiimote bullshit. Uh-oh. Here's the fucking Terminator chasing you around here. Ani says hi, guys. She always texts me on her breaks. I hated Echoes. And don't get me wrong, I tried. I tried with Echoes, guys. I really, really wanted to like it. Echoes is one of those games like I was really, really invested in, like in the pre-production of it. Like I was following the pre-production, and I was super psyched about it. I think I got that game for Christmas, either my Christmas or birthday. But I hated it. Like I just hated every aspect of it. I just did not anything about it. I hated it. I didn't like the fucking darkness and shit you had to do, and like whatever that stupid goddamn gameplay thing was, or you had to like get in those little like what was it, the little portals or whatever it was. I can't remember. They're stupid. I hated it. It's garbage. Whatever it was gay. Nonsense. Is the chat still working? Alright, I gotta stop playing this, or I'm gonna get completely addicted to it. Alright. And a WWF game? WCW or WWF game? Man, that is leaving it wide open. Yeah, I gotta reload the stream. Here, hold on, let me reload the stream. Yeah, WWF and then a Rye of Sorrow. Let's go old school Nintendo. And get this WCW WrestleMania piece of shit. WWF to WrestleMania. Steel Cage Challenge. Man, they had 4 of these fucking games? King of the Ring, WrestleMania Challenge, and WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. I guarantee these two are probably like the fucking same goddamn game, dude. I want to do the Steel Cage. Fuck it. I just can't do the Wiimote shit, dude. I don't like pointing the fucking this dildo at the screen all the fucking time, holding my hands up, and you know, when I'm playing a video game, I like to barely move. Okay, like if I wanted to do actual physical activity, I wouldn't be playing a video game in the first place. Okay, and is that supposed to be Hulk Hogan? Because it doesn't fucking look like it, dude. Looks like the fucking blind person drawing Hulk Hogan from someone like audibly telling the person what they look like. And that blind person's never even seen what a person looks like before. Player versus computer. 1-on-1. Easy difficulty. Cage match. Let's see, we got Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker, Jake Roberts. Oh, that's Jake the Snake. Ted DiBiase, what was that, the $1 Million Man, Randy Savage, Bret Hart. Look at all the trademark next to each one of their names, dude. It's so corny looking. Sid Justice. Who the fuck is Sid Justice? Did Sid Vicious used to go by Sid Justice? I don't remember that. Roddy Piper. Looks nothing like Roddy Piper. Erwin R. Shyster. Who the fuck is that, dude? The Mountie? That's just a straight up fucking porno actor right there, dude. I didn't know Sid Vicious went by that. That's interesting. Sid Justice. Huh. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna be Randy Savage. I mean, he's one of my faveskis. I don't know who the fuck the Mountie is. You got all these all-stars, and you got the Mountie up in there stinking up the place. From Sarasota, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage. And his opponent from Death Valley, The Undertaker. 328 pounds. I mean, he was a biggin. Macho Man died in a really weird way. Did you guys ever look up how Macho Man died? Macho Man died while he was driving his car. He just had like a heart attack, immediately died, and then crashed his car. Like, what a weird way to go, dude. Craziness. And that announcer guy right there is funny, dude. Every time he would like interview these wrestlers back in the day, he'd always look at them, like talk to them like they're straight up fucking idiots. Like if they said something stupid, like he would just call them out on it. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just fucking slammed that mofo, dude. Okay, you push both the buttons. Both the buttons to... Oh, I don't even know what I did. Man, this control's fucking stiff as a mofo, dude. Basically, like, I feel like I'm controlling, like, a garage door or something here. No, this is... Ooh! Oh! 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 I'm doing moves, I don't know how. Gotta have music, though, dude. Like... God damn, like, I know they're trying to, like, maybe go for some kind of realism, or maybe they didn't have the memory or something, but Jesus Christ, dude. That's supposed to be like... It's supposed to be like crowd noises, but it sounds like TV static. Sounds like when your fucking radio, like, accidentally goes to, like, AM stations or some shit. Oh, he slammed my fucking ass down, dude. No! Get up! Get up! Oh, I hope he breaks his neck. Oh, that's right. You gotta climb to the top of this cage. I totally forgot what the point of this match was. Yeah, I feel Crash brewing. I feel Crash brewing hard. Alright, I'm just gonna climb it. I wonder if you could just immediately climb it and then just win in like 2 seconds. Wow, dude, this is even worse than like the first WrestleMania game. Get the fuck up. Oh, okay. So it's that easy, huh? Crash! Motherfucking crash, dude. Oh, wow. Man. I know. Kitty's looking at me because he knows I almost had a stroke, dude. Man, I was so close to a stroke there, man. I can't even tell you. I gotta get, like, an ambulance on speed dial for this fucking dog shit, dude. Wrestling games were not good until WCW NWO World Tour. You could argue, what is it? What is it? What is that? The WWF, the arcade game, that one was pretty good. But WCW World Tour was one that I really played a lot. I liked that a lot. When I was a kid, I played the fuck out of it. What was next? Castlevania Rye of Sorrow. Pretty sure I have that. Yep. WrestleMania Challenge is the best of that turd fest. It's the least sloppy turd, huh? I gotta play these games again, man. It's been a long time since I played these handheld Castlevania games. I beat them all, though. I beat them all. I went, like, through a rampage on them. Gotta be tits, dude. Tits. This is one of the better Castlevania games for sure. Castlevania. You guys gotta see this cat, dude. This cat is like leaned up against me with his head like all the way backwards, like in this like weird pretzel contortionist pose. And he's just sitting here purring it up, dude. He's loving life. Aren't you, buddy? And he's dead asleep right now. What you doing, buddy? Huh? Yeah, this is by far the best of the GBA trilogy, for sure. I I would say this one, and then Circle of the Moon, and then Harmony of Dissonance, which actually I don't think I've ever beat Harmony of Dissonance. I think that's the only one I haven't beat, because I just don't like it. I think the castle is confusing in it, the music is shit, the graphics look weird. I just don't like Harmony of Dissonance. And I don't care about this fucking storyline, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I always liked like the gotta collect them all aspect of these, like where you get the enemy's powers and stuff. Man, I always loved that. That was always like one of my favorite things about it. I was one of those people that like I would get like a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Color and DS and stuff like that, but I would get it like later on. So by the time I got it, it was like my brother would be done with his, you know, games and stuff, so he would like sell me his games. So I actually usually would get them at the right time, because, you know, I'd get these systems way later, and then I'd get the games for super cheap. That's what I did with the DS too. I didn't get the DS at launch. I made the mistake of getting the Switch way too fucking early. But I will say, I'm kind of bummed out that I can't play Mario Maker 2. I know people are going to create some masterpieces with this Mario Maker 2. It looks like you can even, like the sun, like the evil sun thing is back. You can even be that, you know, put that in your games and shit. If I had Mario Maker 2, you guys can bet your asses I'd be making you guys some sick-ass fucking levels, dude. But I don't have a fucking Switch anymore, so... I thought they were going to release that, what, handheld only one or whatever. And I'll get it if they release it and it's cheap, but I don't know. Save it up. You've traded your Xbox One for a Switch. You only pay $200 for it. You shouldn't have had that Xbox One in the first place, dude. What the fuck are you doing, brah? Ani was in the dollar store yesterday, and next to the dollar store in Piqua, this town called Piqua, there's a fucking GameStop. So I have no interest in the dollar store, so I was like, okay, you go in the dollar store, I'm gonna go in GameStop. And there was this woman working in there, and like she was hitting on me hardcore, dude. Like she wanted the D served up, dude, in like a fucking basket. Like she wanted all the trimmings, extra large. Like she wanted it bad, dude. She was like talking to me and just like would not let up. I had to tell her. She's like, so what are you doing later? Blah blah blah. Like, what do you want? You know, like I get off work soon and all this stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for my wife. She's next door and everything, and just the look of like hurt on her face was like so funny, dude. It made me feel good because, you know, I like when bitches hit on me. It makes me, it gives me that big dick energy. But you know, I was talking about GameStop and like all this shit, and somehow the conversation of Xbox One came up, and like, you know, even she started fucking dissing on the Xbox One, dude, and like, yeah, she was pretty hot. So I still got it, bitches. It's funny, I still got it. I didn't even shower yesterday. Like, I didn't even give a fuck. I rolled right out of bed, and I still got bitches wanting that D. They sense that big D. They sense it. They know. They can smell it. She smelled it when I got out of the car, dude. Like, she immediately got a whiff of that big D, dude. They know what's up. Her fucking big dick radar started going off, and I got in there, and she was trying to get it. But she was disappointed for sure. It was funny. Dude, you know what's fucking shitty? Is that girls hit on me so much more now that I'm married, it fucking pisses me off. It like angers me. You know, I'd go on some pussy droughts. I was on some pussy droughts. Now I'm married and these bitches know. And they're fucking trying to get up on my dick now. They know I can't fucking do that shit. I don't think I can go that way. Is that the only way? Oh, there's a way over here. Attacks using supersonic what? Oh, I gotta go over here, I think. Dude, you know why wedding bells are pussy magnets? I'll tell you guys why. Okay, here's a little secret tippy tip. Okay? It's a magnet to these bitches, these single bitches, because when a woman sees that you're married, then they see that you have something that other women want. You know what I mean? So women want that. Women are jealous creatures by nature. So they're just like, well, what's this woman got that I ain't got? You know what I mean? Like, my pussy's fucking juicy and delicious, too. Like, fuck this hoe. So then they want it. They want to, you know... Then they know you're good enough to marry to somebody, so they know you're a halfway decent person. You know, when you're single, then the questions start coming up like, oh, well, why is this guy single? You know what I mean? Fires enchanted arrows. So let me go... Soul set. Press R to activate. Enchanted arrows. That's the truth, dude. That's straight up truth right there. But women want what they can't have, and women will say they want certain things, but they don't. A lot of women straight up want to get treated like shit, dude. It's just fucking bizarre, but it's just the truth. Shitty as that is, man, that's the way Courtney is for sure. 'Cause I treated her like a queen, she still fucking was a straight up biatch. Yep. That's why, you know, when you're married, you gotta shut them bitches down, man, because they try that. That's why guys be cheating and shit, because these bitches got something to prove, dude. Temptation out the ass. I was laying those knowledge bombs on her too in that GameStop, man. I told her I used to work there and shit like that, and then I went to the dollar store and I told Ani, I was like, yeah, that bitch over in the GameStop was fucking hitting on me hardcore. And of course Ani's like, fuck that bitch! I'll go over there and kick her ass right now. And then I was like, well, I can get like a mud pit, get some mud in it, and you guys can, you know, fight for me if you want. I'll sit on a throne like fucking Shao Kahn and watch you guys do battle. Whoever's left standing gets the D. That sounds good to me. Falling speed slows down and jump distance increases. Fuck yeah. I need that double jump though. Quit your whining, kitty. Quit your whining, buddy. Just chill, okay? Don't start your fucking attacking me and shit. Oh, I've had multiple opportunities to have a threesome, and I've just like literally turned them down. I gotta think long and hard, and if that's even a good idea. Ani says she would do it, but I honestly think it would like piss her off. Cause I'd be you know laying down the pipe on her, and then Ani be fucking like my turn, and then I'd be doing it too long with the other girl, and just trying to space it out equal enough time. You know what I mean? There's only so much dick to go around. It's like that scene in Office Space where they're passing around the cake, and Milton doesn't get a piece. You know what I mean? Pass it around so everybody gets a piece. Well, I don't want Ani to be like Milton and not get a piece, you know what I mean? Not that I don't like fucking Ani, I do, but it's like, got some new pussy in town here. I gotta get on that too. For sure. Oh, that's a soul set, isn't it? Let me get into it. Yes, flying armor. There it is. That's what I imagine a threesome is like, you know, it's like a delicious cookie, like a dick-shaped cookie that you know, you only have so many pieces to hand out, you know what I mean? And then you try to like cut those pieces up in like equal pieces, but there's, you know, sometimes it's just there's not enough to go around. It happens, bitches. Ooh, 17, hell yeah. I know, tell me about it. It's so rough. It's so rough for him. I know, it's so rough for him. Let's go back to sleep, buddy, alright? Man, you guys are picking games I like. So I'm like getting into them. And just going into my story mode type stuff. I think that's why you guys pick games like this. You guys know I go into story mode. My my hiatal hernia in my chest has been acting up here for like the last week though, man. If you guys don't know what a hiatal hernia is, like where your stomach like herniates through your fucking esophagus and shit. I've had it for many years, but here recently it's been fucking hurting. I've been drinking too many damn energy drinks and eating too much hot shit and all this other stuff, so it's been really affecting me. Hiatal hernia. It's a hiatal hernia. It's like in your... Oh shit, I can't get up there. So it's like in your chest, man. It really hurts your chest. It feels like you're having a heart attack sometimes. It sucks. This is one of those things you gotta get a surgery to correct it, or you gotta just watch what you eat and whatnot. It's like the only way. You have like 2 options, basically. Sometimes people have them and they don't even know they have them, but mine hurts. Too many Big Mac stacks for sure. Man, this guy's about to kill my ass. There it is. Oh, I can't even get up there though. The kitty is pretty cute. It's a damn cute kitty. Quit licking that mic. What are you doing? You can't lick the mic. That's not food. Alright, let's get out of this one. That's a good game, though. What was the next donation after the WWF? Do you guys remember? What would happen if Ani got more subs than you? Trust me, that thought went through my head. If some fluke, you know what I mean? Like, she starts doing something and she somehow starts taking off. That'd be funny as hell. That is a fun game. That's a great game. One of the best GBA games. Astro Boy Omega Factor? Was that a donation? What are you doing? You plopping down? You plopping down? I already did the WCW. Robot Attack. You donated for... Astro Boy Omega Factor. I think you did donate for that. Oh, it's not on here though. Is that on GBA? If it's on GBA, it's not on here. Yeah, what's the list from before? What did Great Exposure donated for 1 too? I can't remember what it was. He donated for 2, I think. You biting my fingle? You biting my fingle? Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh man, you're gonna get me into another fucking game I like. God damn it. I'll play this all fucking day too, dude. Diddy's Conquest. When I was a kid, I never put 2 and 2 together that Conquest was like a play on the word conquest. This is one of those things I never put 2 and 2 together because I was retarded. It wasn't until I was older that I was like, oh, I see what you did there, game. You motherfucker. I just beat this not too long ago by myself. Like, I literally hooked the Raspberry Pi up and beat it. Like, start to finish. Here, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit because this music's fucking dope sauce. Best out of the trilogy, without a doubt. People try to justify the other ones. I'm like, you can say what you want. Like, you can like whatever you want. But you can't honestly sit there and say that 1 or 3 is a better made game than this, because it's just not. You know, 3 tried too much weird, goofy shit in it, and a lot of it just didn't work. And 1 was just, you know, rough around the edges. I can see 1 being someone's favorite due to nostalgia and whatnot, but it's just not a better game in my opinion. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns is a great game, especially the 3DS version of it. You ain't got to deal with those stupid ass controls and shit. Just chill, buddy, alright? I don't know why that arrow points over there. Can you get in that? Bum, 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 bum. I was watching, I like Jeff Gerstmann. Jeff Gerstmann's like one of my favorite, like, internet personalities. But, like, sometimes he has, like, opinions that I just do not even remotely agree with. And he was doing the quick look on the Super Nintendo Classic. I'll put that on, like, when I'm doing something else, and I'll have their quick looks going. And he was just completely shitting on Donkey Kong Country. Do you, like, talking about how shitty it is and all this stuff? And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? It's just crazy. Like, sometimes you don't know, like, about, like, really basic gaming knowledge. Sometimes it's just like, man, motherfucker, you're a gaming journalist and you don't know this? Like, he'll just say straight up wrong shit. And there's this, like, female that they got. Like, I love Giant Bomb. I don't know if you guys ever go to Giant Bomb. Giant Bomb's really awesome. It's one of my favorite sites and review sites and stuff. But they got this, like, female working there now that just is, like, the token female that fucking sucks fucking balls. Every time she's on a review, I'm always like, God damn it, dude. Or she's on a quick look. It just angers me because she sucks. And I put that as a comment. It became like one of the top rated comments, and they like took the comment off. Just pissed me fucking off, dude. Like, they fucking know. Like, this woman sucks, dude. Like, I don't mind when, like, you know, women do gaming journalism and that kind of stuff, but it's just like, you obviously can tell that this woman has no idea what she's talking about. Pisses me off, man. I know a few women gamers, and they're gamers. They're awesome. You know what I mean? They know what they're talking about. But a lot of the times they're you know, they'll be in this gaming journalism and they just have no fucking clue what they're talking about. And that's the way it is with this girl. DSP would be dying on the first level. Oh, I can beat this game no problem, dude. This game's really super easy for me now. I pretty much have it mapped in my head. Oh, I guarantee it was a diversity thing. Like I said, I wasn't the only one that thought that. Because it became a very upvoted comment on that particular video, and then they removed the comment. Must have made her cry. Did bullshit. I remember when this game came out, though, I was pissed that Donkey Kong wasn't, like, playable in it. You got this stupid ponytail bitch, but then you realize that, like, she's the OP fucking character that can fly around and shit, and you never even use Diddy. You just fucking fly through everything. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. What are you doing? Why are you walking on my face for? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You gonna get some CPs? You gonna get some CPs? Yeah, I never liked playing as DK that much either, but it's a Donkey Kong Country game, you know what I mean? So, you know, as a kid, I was a very traditionalist. I was like, you can't have a Donkey Kong Country game without Donkey Kong in it. What the fuck is this? Get the fuck out of my face. Super Mario game without Super Mario in it? What is this? Anarchy. Cats and dogs living with each other? It'll be anarchy. I'm getting a lot of the bonus rooms. Oh, I would be a perfectly fair and honest gaming journalist for sure. Did you guys hear that? Remember that guy that ripped off that review that got fucking destroyed last year for ripping off that Boomstick Gaming review? He actually finally came out and admitted he did it, dude. What a fucking dumb shit. He made a fucking video saying, yeah, I did it, my bad. And like, well, it's a little too late for that, motherfucker, you stupid asshole. We already knew that. This motherfucker gets picked up by IGN. Basically, the career choice he wanted to do, he did it. He's a successful person, and then he's just like fucking rips off other people's work, dude. What a dumb fuck. That's one thing I can honestly say I've never done on YouTube. I've never ripped other people off. I've always done my own thing, always. It's not even like a thing that like I'm worried about getting caught. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make it my own. I want to be proud of my work. That means he was perfectly okay. That dude was perfectly okay with ripping other people off, and he felt like that was perfectly acceptable. Like, I could not believe it, dude. Like, this motherfucker came out and said that he did not fucking do that. Trying to fucking defend himself. Challenging people to find other shit, and then they actually did find other shit. It just fucking blows my mind, dude. Yeah, that lightning bolt problem on this is finally fixed for sure. It was the power cord. Was the main issue with it. Power cord wasn't delivering enough amps. It's fucking dumb, dude. First of all, here's the thing. Okay, he's ripping people off. You know, this isn't even exactly a career that you get rich off of. You know what I mean? It's probably like a, you know, $50,000, $60,000 a year career. It's not like a really high paying. A gaming journalist isn't something. You know, you're trying to get like a get rich quick scheme here. You know, it's something you do for years and years and years. And it's just weird to me, like he would do that. I don't understand it. I mean, this is the type of career you're in for years and years, and you build it up. It's not like you're trying to get like a movie role or something that's going to pay a lot of money. It's just really fucking bizarre to me. That Philip Mewson, the guy that ripped that fucking review off. People are wondering who I'm talking about. I never knew you could do this wind-up thing with the snake when I was a kid, dude. I'd always get stuck on this fucking part. I love the way these games control. Like, I mean, people say what you will about the graphics, but goddamn, these games are fun, dude. They're just so fun to play. Remember that gaming journalist couldn't even beat the tutorial in Cuphead? Yeah, I remember that. I beat Cuphead on a live stream for you guys. Because I got that big dick energy, dude. I do what I want all the time. Do it up. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, man, I didn't get the end. G.I. Joe, the Atlantis Factor. That's an interesting choice. You guys will have to keep track of these. Make sure I don't miss any. The bosses in this game are super easy, though. The only boss that's kind of a pain in the ass is the last boss, and that's only because, like, if you mess up, it's just horrible because you gotta do the whole fight again, and it just takes so long. Get down, cat! Cat! This cat just basically does whatever he wants, just like every other cat. I'm gonna start getting up in the fucking window. Pissing me off. Wait till he comes down. There he is. Do a skit on Jedi. Nobody would know who I'm talking about, dude. That would be a very, very particular video. You know, with nobody would know. I mean, I guess I could make it funny regardless, but I lost a lot of respect for Miyamoto when Miyamoto came out dogging this game series, dude, for sure. Here, hold on, guys. I gotta get the cat out the window. Get down. Down. Oh, it's finally feeling good in here, man. Get off me! As long as he's not shitting on the floor, I'm pretty happy, dude. Sebastian would not quit doing that, dude. I've never seen a cat ever shit outside the litter box. And let alone, you know, once or twice. He used to do it like every fucking day, dude. He pissed me and Ani off so fucking bad. We had to get rid of him. I just looked at it. He did it one night, and I looked over to Ani. I was just like, we got to get rid of him, babe. And she's like, yeah. He just wouldn't stop. We tried everything. We bought this litter that was like litter attractant, to where it was like litter that would attract cats to it so they would use it, and he would still just shit all over the fucking floor, dude. Well, thanks, Sebastian. Always a pleasure tuning in to one of your streams, man. Let me know when you eventually get to reading that book I said. Oh, yeah, dude, that book is awesome, dude. Yeah, he sent this, like, Sebastian sent this, like, Silent Rob story. He, like, made me into, like, a story. Ani read the whole thing, dude. I haven't got a chance to read it yet, but Ani read the whole thing. He, like, turned it into, like, this whole book with, like, characters and all this stuff, dude. It's funny as shit, dude. I read a little bit of it. Oh, I fucking died. But yeah, I gotta, like, make a video reading that, dude. It's fucking hilarious. I don't like outdoor cats, dude. The reason I don't like outdoor cats, because then it's like a dog. You gotta let them in and out, in and out. And then you don't know what kind of fucking fleas and other shit they're bringing in the door, and you know what I mean? And it's just... I like to have an indoor cat I can snuggle with. I mean, I ain't taking care of no fucking animal that's outside most of the damn time. Yeah, it's a Silent Rob book. Like, he actually made a book. It's on Amazon. If he wants to post a link, he can post a link on here if he wants. Yeah, this Dixie is like fucking the cheater mode in this, dude. Like, she just fucking flies over everything. You gotta get that book. It's funny. The cannon... Is the cannonball over here? I don't remember. The music in this game is just fucking unbelievably good, dude. I was gonna play Final Fantasy VII and just, you know, have you guys watch me, but I know that would have been very interesting for you guys. Oh, you can't jump on people? What? Thought you could. That book rat. That bushy. Oh, this game's awesome. I like, don't get me wrong, I like Donkey Kong Country 3. It's not a bad game at all. It's just weird, and a lot of the, like, level designs and stuff, a lot of things they tried with it, it just didn't work. The music's not as good. They got this different person to do the music that was different from the first two games. And it's just a lot of the things that didn't work. I like the open world map in it. It's kind of cool. You know, it kind of gives it a different vibe from the other games. There's a lot of, like, secret little worlds in it and stuff like that. I would honestly probably rate the games as 2, 3, and then 1. Not that I don't like 1, but 1 is just such a simple game that, you know what I mean, there's just not a lot to it. And in the first game, the bosses repeat all the time, and this is the best song in the game, in my opinion. I love this song. The bosses are really stupid in the first game, and, you know, like, you got those stupid minecart fucking levels, dude. Oh, shit. Try to do this level as quick as possible here. You guys are having me play games I like now. That's what happens when I play games I like, man. I actually play them. Oh, no. Diddy sucks balls. There we go. What other games did this guy make music for, dude? He fucking rules. Does he make music for games nowadays, or is he retired, or what? He is the tits. Oh, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Crazy bus. What the fuck? He did Tropical Freeze. I didn't really play Tropical Freeze. I played through Returns, but I didn't have a Wii U, just like the rest of the world, so I did not play Tropical Freeze for that reason. There you go, buddy. Lay down and get some CPs. Get some good old-fashioned CPs. On these stupid water levels, I'll be Diddy just because there's no point to be a Dixie and waste her because you're swimming either way. So this level used to piss me off so much as a kid, dude. Stop. I don't care. Shut up and sit down. Get you some seeps. You got your pre-nap nap. Now take your post-nap nap. I guess cats really are like the most tired mammals in like the world and shit. Like they're just tired all the time, dude. Just by nature. Like I just thought they were like lazy and just slept all the time. No, they're literally, that's just the way they are. Like they're literally like the most tired species of animal or whatever. What happened? Oh, okay. Oh no! Get my Game Face Supreme on. Yeah, cats sleep most of their lives for sure. Cat, you just don't listen with the window, do you? Oh! Yeah, it's like one of the only levels I use Diddy most of the time because there's just no point. They both swim at like the same speed, I think. Rayman Legends is a pretty good game. What breed is your cat? It's just a black cat. I don't think he is a breed. I don't know much about breeds of cats. Oh, this is that fucking stupid-ass water. Oh, God. This was the part I could never beat as a kid, dude. I just did not put 2 and 2 together with those fucking air vents. Like, I would just, like, what is wrong with, like, what am I supposed to do, dude? I thought there was some kind of trick or something. I just didn't understand it, because those air vents look like they're just in the background, you know what I mean? So they just didn't look like they could push the balloon up. They just look like they're just part of the scenery. Oh, shit. I pushed fucking start. I'll use Diddy on this fucking part, too. Yeah, see, it just looks like it's part of the fucking background. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. Because I'm retarded. The later levels in this game are brutal. Here, hold on, I gotta... Yeah, my cat's just black. He's a pure black cat. Like I said, we really wanted the white ones because the white ones were beautiful, but they were little assholes. You can really tell about a cat's personality, like, you know, like really quick when you first get a cat. Whatever personality a cat is when you first get it is pretty much the way they're going to be forever. So if you get a cat and he's a little asshole, he's pretty much going to be an asshole forever. I mean, he might get a little bit better, but that's just the way they're going to be. So you want to get a cat that's real cuddly and stuff in the beginning, and they'll always be like that. One that's not afraid of humans and will come right up to you. The best way to get a cat is to, you know, go to the litter, you know what I mean? And have the cat, like, come to you. And whatever one comes to you and cuddles with you, that's the one you take. Whatever one's hiding and running away or clawing at you or hissing or whatever, you don't want that. That's a bad cat. Stay away from those. Darkwing Duck on the NES. That's a good choice. Alright, buddy. You can't sit with me right now, okay? Give me some space. Yeah, you want to get a kitten too, because cats get set in their ways real quick. Once they get to about 6 to 8 months, they start getting real set in their ways, and they don't like to change. When they're kittens, you can mold them into doing certain things, but cats generally just do whatever they want anyway. So you can't really train them like dogs, so don't expect that. Yelling at them does nothing. You know, even though I yell at it anyway sometimes, but cats aren't like that. They don't care. You don't own a cat, the cat owns you. Play this game legit. Play this game legit. This game has a fucking glitch on the end of it that could literally ruin your fucking game pack if you play it legit and glitch it out. So this game's actually better to play as a ROM, because you could just fuck your damn game up. I'm pretty good at this part now. Get down, cat. No! Oh, you're a dick. Starting to get up to the window all the fucking time now. I don't think I got the other letters. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, I got O and G. O, G! Aww. Alright, moving on. I was just gonna do it till I died. Alright, what was the next game here? You guys have the list. You have to tell me what's next. Get down! Now! Hey! Hold on. God damn it. Get down. Get down. Get down. No. No more of that. Stop it. No, I don't care how mad you are. You stop it. I don't care. Get a life. Get a job. Guardian Legend, Toy Story 2, GBA, Guardian Legend. Oh, let's see. Toy Story 2 Game Boy. Let's do Toy Story 2 on the Game Boy. No, let's do True Lies on the SNES. I never played that. That's probably a turd bucket. That's probably a turd bucket. Man, I don't even think I've ever even seen this cover art, dude. I wonder if you play as Tom Arnold in this. It's like the only fucking goddamn thing Tom Arnold ever did that was ever like worth a shit. That's why he like begs James Cameron to do a sequel to this so he can be in it again, because he's like, oh god, it's LJN, fuck me. Why would I even think that this would actually be playable? I don't know what I was thinking. Hey, you want to go upstairs? He's starting to get restless. Shit. Yeah, listen to that music. Sounds like a cat having a... Sounds like someone lit a cat on fire and fucking it's jumping on top of a fucking synthesizer as it's burning to death. Oh my god, it's an overhead game? What? Hold on a second. This might be okay. Harry emerges from the icy waters and onto the chateau grounds. I was never a big fan of this game. Oh my god, it's Tom Arnold! I was right, dude. The first fucking goddamn face and thing you read is Tom fucking Arnold, dude. You guys remember a movie Tom Arnold did back in the day called Carpool? You guys remember that fucking joke? Dude, I must have seen that movie 1,000 times, dude. It was always on basic cable. Do you guys remember Carpool? Or he's like kidnaps some person's like family in a van and he's like racing around in it. It was like the dumbest fucking movie, dude. He did this other movie called Big Bully with like Rick Moranis in it. And fucking... God, he made some turd buckets, dude. He made this other one called The Stupids, which was like the worst fucking movie ever made. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? For goodness sakes, Harry, watch out for the taxpayers. This isn't an election year after all. What? That's supposed to be funny, dude? What? How many bullets does it take? I'm out of ammo. Maybe not. Oh, okay. He's a good guy then? Yeah, the Stupids was, like, just horrendously bad, dude. Oh, look, you can, like, duck and cover from bullets and shit. It should not take that many fucking bullets to kill somebody, though, man. I don't believe it. You hit another civilian. The boss isn't going to like this. The only thing I ever remember Tom Arnold from when I was a kid was fucking Roseanne, dude. He was always in Roseanne. Like, these civilians don't even give a fuck that you're blowing people away right in front of them, dude. What is this garbage? You're just carrying on, dude. It's a typical dinner party at this place. This actually isn't bad. I mean, compared to some LJN games. This is what I'm saying, like... If THQ made this, it wouldn't even boot up. If THQ made this, it would fucking fuck your wife and burn your house down, dude. So, I'll give it that. It at least works. At least, like, it seems like there's a game here. If you get different weapons and if something happens here, maybe it's actually a game here, hidden in here somewhere. Lives too. I'm trying to think. Here, you hit another civilian. Normally, a deranged psycho like you would be seen as an asset in a government agency. However, this is a highly public situation. The mission's a wash, and you've blown your cover. Now you have to restart the mission. Oh, really? Gay. Lame. THQ in the early days did not have any good games, dude. I just cannot even believe these civilians, like, walk right in front of your bullets and shit. It's too hard to fucking aim, dude. This reminds me of that Jurassic Park NES game. THQ, I can't name one good THQ game. You have to give me a couple hours to think about that. Somebody bring up THQ's fucking game list. Let's go down the list and see if they've even made a fucking good game before. This actually isn't terrible. If I rented this as a kid, this would be, you know, it would keep me occupied for about 30 minutes or so for sure. Maybe if you get machine guns or if there's bosses or something, maybe this would be playable at least. Nordic? Yeah, THQ Nordic. Yeah, I remember that shit. I just don't know why developers want to create fucking dog shit games, dude. Like, you'd think you want to be fucking proud of the stuff that you make, but it's just like some of these developers just do not care. They just see it as like a product, dude. They don't see it like anything, like something you're supposed to be proud of. I wonder if that dodges bullets when you do that. Oh, it does. Huh. This actually isn't bad. Door's locked. I gotta see Tom Arnold's fucking face popping up every 2 seconds, so that sucks. Like I said, I'm basing this on fucking Wayne's World. I mean, would you rather play Wayne's World or you want to play this? I'd play this over Wayne's World. This game's alright. I mean, you can dodge. It's like a Dark Souls style dodge that you have. So that's pretty cool. I don't know where the key is. Wayne's World? I mean, fucking Christ, dude. I'd rather have a lobotomy. Is there a map? No, we're upstairs now. We should stay upstairs. Oh, man. That felt better. That's battle. I'm not sure where to go. Yeah, it looks like Die Hard. I was just thinking of... I was trying to think of what this reminded me of. There's got to be a key or something I'm missing down these stairs, because I don't see anywhere to go. Is that an Uzi or something up there? An Uzi 9mm. There it is. Found the pass card. Let me go back up there and see if I can get that Uzi or whatever. The music is just fucking dog shit, though. It's not even music, dude. It's just like random noises. It's horrendous. Oh, yeah, I got... Yeah, I got a fucking Uzi now. Nice! This is not bad. I was expecting way worse than this. I think if they went the side-scrolling route, it would have been terrible, but this is a change of pace, I think. I mean, if every level's the whole same fucking thing, though, I mean, yeah, it'll be pretty bad. And there's a reason why it's not remembered fondly. I mean, I've never heard anybody talking about, man, just play True Lies and SNES, man, that game rules, man. Nope, said no one ever. I gotta get the stream back up here. It's dude, the fucking, this is one of the worst songs I've ever heard on the Super Nintendo, dude. Oh shit! I'll let my Uzi out. Oh fuck yeah! Eat a dick. Huh. Dare I say I'm having fun with this? I wish you could strafe, but can't have it all, I suppose. Oh, with the stupid goddamn fucking civilians, dude. Not sure how you get over there. I'll post a link to Ani's. Ani posted a link to her channel. I'll have to post another one. She made a video last night of some fucking Dollar Tree haul or something she got, but it's like, babe, your voice isn't matching your lips towards the end of it, and like all this other stuff. I'm like, I gave her some tips on like what to do with that kind of stuff, so her video quality will get better. I'm not sure she'll post too often on it, but some ammo, man. This Uzi rocks. She loves watching those Dollar Tree hauls and stuff. And oh, you can like move the gun while you're standing still too. That's fucking dope. The modem is connected and we're downloading the information. Yeah, it'll take like 2 hours, dude. That's pretty cool. I'm about dead, though. I need health real bad. Shit. Shit! Aww. Oh, what do you start right there? Nice. We got all you guys picking up that PlayStation Classic. Oh, damn it. Fucking standing right in front of my fucking bullets, dude. Oh, I did it again. Well, I think I'm done. Blew my cover again. I'm not restarting that whole mission. Nah, fuck that. That's actually a pretty cool game, though. That's not bad. 1995. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Goddamn fucking PlayStation's out. At that fucking point. What the fuck, dude? Fuck that noise. Yeah, it's surprisingly violent, too. G.I. Joe, The Atlantis Factor, Contra 3. Contra 3. I can show you guys how I'm not very good at Contra 3. It's never been my favorite, dude. I've always been a Contra 1 and Contra Hardcores kind of guy myself. Contra 3 is just overrated, in my opinion. I mean, back when it first came out, you know, I guess it wasn't that bad. In my opinion, it is an improvement on Super C, but I really feel like it's just not what people make it out to be. I beat it with save states not too long ago. I just wanted to see what the whole game was like, and like I said, I just was not impressed with the game, in my opinion. It was just like very mediocre. Like I said, I'm not very good at this game. I'm better with the other games. I meant to keep the spread shot and get the homing on the alternate, but I fucked up. So why was UK doing the Probotector thing? So UK couldn't have, like, real people dying in their games back then? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what sense does that make? I mean, I know they had games back then with people getting killed. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand that. Can somebody explain that to me? I remember seeing, like, EGM had, like, an article on Probotector one time. I was like, what the fuck is Probotector? And it wasn't until later that I learned what it was. Man, that weapon is OP as fuck, dude. Germany censorship? So when did that finally stop? I guess. Contra Hardcores is good, but goddamn is it hard, man. Jesus Christ. I've never beat that game. I mean, I tried pretty hard back in the day. My friend, that was one of those games my friend let me borrow. My one friend let me borrow. I never gave it back. I just kept it. I remember I even asked for it at one point. I was like, oh yeah, I'll bring it back. Never did. I had other friends do that shit to me, too, so I was like, fuck them. I just kept it. I was like, eat a dick, dude. Buy another copy. You're rich anyways. Motherfucker was, too. Oh, game phase, supreme. Oh man, that weapon is OP, dude. You definitely want that weapon on the fucking goddamn bosses all day long, dude. Now, here's what just ruins the game for me. When people tell me that this is like their favorite Contra game, I'm like, how do you put up with these stupid fucking overhead levels, dude? Like, these are just jank supreme, dude. Like, I hate these levels. And they just ruin the game. They just put these in just so they could have Mode 7 effects and all this other bullshit, dude. Like, they're bad, period. Like, they're not fun. They don't play well. They don't feel like fucking Contra. Luckily, they're short, if you know what you're doing. You want to keep this fucking... This C weapon is just beast mode, dude. I'm gonna use this weapon for this part too. I'm telling you, the homing weapons. Oh, the homing weapon's no slouch though. Jank, dude. It looks like shit. You know, like ActRaiser and stuff, like, you know, it's got Mode 7 stuff in it too, but it holds up a lot fucking better than this. That's just when it zooms into the levels or whatever. It used it like sporadically, and then Castlevania 4's got Mode 7 stuff in it, and it holds up better. This game's Mode 7 stuff just dates the game bad. I mean, granted, there's not that many levels. I think there's 2 or 3 of these stupid levels in it. You can fuck this guy up with this weapon, man. It's not enough to just do these fucking levels, and then you gotta fucking fight a boss with this overhead bullshit, too. Kitty, you're fucking my concentration up, buddy. Where'd he go? Alright. Blast processing. Contra Hardcore looks just as good, if not better, than this game in every regard, so I don't... Genesis pulled off a lot of shit, man, that you wouldn't think that system would be capable of. This is where the game actually starts picking up in difficulty a little bit. That's where I start really not being very good at it anymore. Oh, I got 2 C's. Oh, I don't want that weapon. Get my game face. Oh, I did not want to do that. Laser's not bad, though. This weapon is awesome for these little fucking things that carry away. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh no! Lameness! Damn it. That was stupid. I lost my concentration. Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? I'm doing better than I thought I would, because I haven't played this in fucking forever. You can kill this guy pretty quick with that C weapon. Every boss you can kill pretty quick with that C weapon. I just think people put this game on a pedestal. Just because, I mean, yeah, it was a huge jump from Super C to this. I mean, it just was. But at the same time, I just don't think this game really does anything new or really all that amazing to warrant it, you know, being like having this like fucking hardcore fan base that it has. Game face. Yeah, you can kill this guy really quick. No, get away. Buddy, why do you gotta do it right when I'm in the middle of the boss fights? Huh? I know, you want the attentions. Wants the lovin's. Hold on, he's gotta get the patents. Here, you sit here, okay? I wish Sega still made systems too. You ain't the only one, dude. I liked Sega quite a bit. All right, you kind of have to just like get up this wall quick. Oh, okay, I thought there was more bullets than that, but maybe not. I don't really remember what to do for the rest of this, so I'll have to... Oh, fuck! Oh, that was easy. Hard mode is like a completely different beast with this game, too. I do remember that. Buddy, please, just stay there, okay? Or go play or something. Okay, you're just not gonna listen, are you? Nope. Actually, the spread gun, I don't think is as useful in this game as it is in others. I mean, don't get me wrong, certain things is useful. But really, you want the homing weapon, and you want the C weapon. As you can tell, this C weapon is devastating. Like, I mean, look at that. I mean, it leaves behind, like, an explosion that just devastates, dude. That's what you want to get. Oh no! That was... What the fuck? Damn it. That sucks balls, dude. I was gonna use that on the fucking boss. Homing will work on him. Now, I'm gonna save it, because I don't remember... Oh, fuck. Never mind. I'm gonna try this again. These guys have very particular movements. There we go. Oh. I just gotta remember where my placement needs to be with these guys. I can actually have a chance here. Damn, they're fucking tough, dude. Game Genie. Get the Game Genie out. I got this. Oh, I forgot you don't fucking get protected from bullets while doing that. Oh, damn. God damn. Damn, son! Fuck me. Oh no! I fucking saved it right when I was getting hit, dude. What the fuck? What happened? Did I just reset the game? That was retarded. Oh no. This boss is just turds, dude. Oh, that was stupid. I just reset the game by some weird button combination. I didn't even know what the fuck I even did, dude. I thought I did crash too. Oh shit. Now all I got's my fucking regular weapon. Oh, I know it's not all. I played Contra 3. This boss really isn't all that hard. This part of him. I think the first section is a lot harder if you don't got that C weapon. Oh, thanks, Desert Ferret. Oh shit. Oh no. One thing that sucks. Game ends when you... Yeah, dude, I know, right? Oh shit, son. Gotcha, bitch. Woo! That's probably the coolest boss in the game. For those that don't know about anything about this game, don't get too hung up on that boss, because that's probably the coolest boss in the game. As a matter of fact, that's the boss they always showed off. They even showed it off on the cover of the game. The rest of the bosses are pretty disappointing in comparison, if you want me to be completely honest with you. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's Contra 3, guys. Like I said, that's the level that I really start sucking on. I'm not very good at it. You gotta fight this boss on these fucking missiles, and it just kicks my dick in. I want to see if Terranigma's on here, because I want to play that later. It is not. I gotta put Terranigma on here later. I've been wanting to play that. Play hardcores. What else we got here? Darkwing Duck. What did Great Exposure donate for? I can't remember. I don't think that was it. I don't think he donated for meow. Meow. What are you always bitching at me for? What you bitching? What you bitching all the time? Wants me to pet his stomach. Wish my fucking chest didn't fucking hurt. God damn it. Heartburn like a mofo, dude, lately. Let me take this heartburn medication that I have. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, he must have put it somewhere. He's only like 4 weeks or 6 weeks or something. Oh, here it is. He's a pretty young kitty. You're a pretty young kitty, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? He's just got the sweetest eyes, though. Like, he's just, the way he looks at you, like, he is a sweet cat, man. And I got this heartburn relief shit I'm taking. Which really doesn't do anything. Alright. Tiny Toons on NES. Which I've never even beat, I don't think. I love having this cover art, though, man. It was awesome how it actually did do it. I was thinking it wasn't going to work. Get down. Buddy, please. The fuck was that? I heard a crash next door. Zantac. See, mine's like in my chest and it comes up through my fucking throat. Fucking hurts, man. Like I said, it's my hiatal hernia and it fucking hurts, dude. It's never really been this bad. I might have to go to the doctor about it. It's one of those things I'm probably gonna have to have surgery to fix, though, probably, I would think. I really don't want to take time off of work for that. This game is just like basic bitch. There's like nothing special about this game. Then you got these stupid Elmira fucking things where she chases you around. And Elmira fucking, you gotta get to the exit and Elmira is trying to like chase you, and if she fucking touches you, you die. It's just annoying. I'm always Plucky though, because Plucky can fly. I think you can switch characters on the fly though. You gotta get those stupid balls for some reason. It's an adequate challenge for a little kid, though. I mean, this game, it's not too bad. Get down, cat, please! Oh, you cocksucker. Dick licker. Ah, fuck it. I was thinking I could try to hook up my PlayStation Classic and seeing if it would show it without cutting the stream off, but it probably wouldn't. It would probably cut the stream off if I unplugged the Raspberry Pi. I don't know though. I wanted to show it off. Probably would. I'm trying to think what the best way to do that would be. I bought one for 40 bucks and modded it. It should still work and continue streaming if I do that. Settle down! You want to go upstairs? Settle down. I don't know if it'll work. If I unplug this and it's streaming with this, I wonder if it will cut the stream off or not. Let me try it. I'm going to try to unplug this Raspberry Pi, and I'm going to plug in the PlayStation Classic, and we'll see if it cuts the stream off or not. Just stay tuned if it does, and I'll load it back up. Give me a minute. I just want to show you guys how this thing was set up.